how can we start turning that love into purpose or finding our way?
I really believe that within you, because of the knowledge and wisdom, is your purpose. And your soul, without a shadow of a doubt, knows exactly what you're meant to be doing. So if you're having difficulty trying to figure that out, then you're disconnected. You're not in alignment. So there's some disconnect between your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit. And I will tell people too, because they're like, well, I'm not so sure. I kind of like this and I kind of like that. And then I always ask them to do this. Sit down and get in a nice quiet place. Think about this over here. And if someone said to you, you never get to do that thing. Because if it is your soul's purpose, your soul will cry out like you are ripping it in half. If you try to tell yourself that you don't get to do what your soul's purpose, the whole reason you're here, it hurts. It really does.
Yeah. That's powerful. I like it.
Yeah.
And I completely agree with you. I think that everyone does have those passions. And for me, one way that I can really resonate with my purpose and the things that fulfill me and what I believe I'm supposed to be doing in this world is that it brings me a lot of joy, but also it seems to flow a lot easier than other things. Mm-hmm. It's kind of a trippy thing once you find it. A lot of the times I think we will set it aside as not being something worthy or something real because it does come easy to us. We don't see it as a talent or a gift, but it's not always easy to everybody else. And so I think that's important to keep in mind too, is once you find that passion, don't just discount it because you don't think it's valuable, because you have it for a reason. Mm-hmm. Right? We just have to find a way to channel it.
And I always tell people too, if you're unsure of your purpose, start looking back to when you were little, because it's always been shining from you. You just didn't realize that it was. Because like for me, I had no idea I was meant to help people heal and love themselves. That my soul was literally crying out for me to reach out and help other people understand their worth, because we are so worthy and we are enough as we are. Go back and look. Find the little heart wings or the little heart nudges, and you're going to see it. I feel like sometimes if I look back, I've been all over the place career-wise, but every single thing that I did within it was still leading me here to this moment. So every little piece, every step of your journey is leading you. Love is leading you. You just got to be paying attention.
To go along those lines, a lot of the times I would not necessarily blame myself, but get down on myself on, well, these are all the things that I've started and quit. Like, like I would always quit things because not necessarily that they would get too hard, is that like I stopped believing in myself and I would move on. And I think those are other parts of the puzzle piece that we're fitting together. It's like all of these things that I did and quit were lessons that I needed to learn to get where I am now. Mm-hmm. It's beautiful the way that things work out. When you're actually looking for them and you see it, it's like mind-blowing. It's kind of like going outside at night and seeing the universe, and you see all of its expansiveness and you're like, whoa.
I'm a part of that.
I felt like the montages that you see in a movie or where you see someone thinking, you see all these like flashes. That's what it felt like, and it was really weird, but also really incredible. It's such a beautiful conversation. I'm all energized. This is how I feel when I feel all joyful and connected, and why I realize that this is my passion, because like right now I have like so much energy I can hardly stay in my seat.
Yep, because you're tapped in.
Yeah, it's weird, but really cool. And so I hope that people who are listening to us can feel that joy and that passion and know that it is available for everybody. You just have to find it, really. Sometimes it gets hidden under all the layers of crap that are thrown on us when we're kids.